Family, friends, and the entire community down in Texas continue to mourn the loss of those killed over the weekend at the Astroworld Festival. This, as an investigation into what happened, is underway. And today, we're hearing from some Idahoans who were at the festival when the chaos broke out.
You can't even imagine. Our Shira Matsuzawa joins us now with what they had to say. Shira.
Well, Morgan and Mark, the three people I spoke with today say that chaos actually started before the concert even happened. But once the concert started, that's when that chaos magnified. They say in the merchandise line, people were trapped and throwing barricades out of the way. What should have been a good time among friends quickly turned into a day of terror and chaos.
I definitely feel like that, personally, I've just been in a mental brain fog lately.
Daniel Rivera, Jaden Larkins, Skylar Messick, and their friend David all traveled from Boise to Houston for the Astroworld Festival. Investigators say 8 people died after a crowd surge during the Travis Scott concert. Hundreds of others were hurt.
It becomes more real the more days we get away from it.
The group says while they've been to Travis Scott concerts before, this time was different.
It seemed like there was just a lack of organization or just a lack of preparedness.
They add a lack of security guards, and the way the stage was set up also impacted what happened.
I kind of already drew a picture, but we were on this left side. As once any performance got over from the other concert, then more people were pushing their way in, trying to make their way to the front.
There was no flowing movement where you could get out, or it was just a trap.
At one point, Jaden says she even passed out. Skylar got her away from the crowd and into the VIP section. And as Travis Scott performed, that's when they say they noticed the crowd getting even rowdier.
As he kept performing songs, that's when we started seeing actual lifeless bodies be brought out. Skylar and I saw people get CPR performed on.
She says they were mortified. While the 4 friends are back home and safe, the images of what happened continue to haunt them.
Just at this time, I absolutely have no desire to attend another concert. It's just not worth your life.
And that period of unknowing if your friends are hurt was really scary. And I'm sure the people who are trying to get a hold of us were having the same thing.
We all, we're counting down the days. We spent a lot of money on this trip. We were ready for this to be an amazing week, and it ended up just being a nightmare. And it's something where you come back home and you're just so thankful for all the little things.
Now, the friends tell me the cell phone service was also spotty there. They say their hearts go out to all of the families impacted by this tragedy, and that it's unfortunate that this festival now has to serve as a step for other concerts and festivals to be safer for people. Mark, Morgan.
Shira, they had said that they'd been to previous Travis Scott concerts before, and I know crowd surges aren't uncommon. I should note our sister station in Houston, KHOU, did an investigative story a couple days ago saying that Astroworld Festival didn't have an emergency plan in place to address crowd surge. Other scenarios, yes, but not crowd surge.
Concert promoters are going to have to figure out, as he said, a flow in case something like that ever happens again. God forbid it does.